werewolves. We call them goblins. So what are these things? And do they eat things that aren't each other?
And that's when the cannibals attacked. Money.
Watch out! There are the trees above you!
Splat, 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 splat. The pale creatures started dropping from the foliage, except they hit the shield, and when they did, they exploded like bags of tomato soup. Donut increased her torch to full blast, and suddenly night turned to day. All the trees and bushes on either side of the path started violently shaking as the creatures hissed and screamed at the light. There were hundreds of them, thousands, who just came out of nowhere, suiciding themselves against the shield like they had no sense of self-preservation whatsoever. A chorus of high-pitched screeches filled the jungle.
What are they? They keep blowing up before I can see them!
Donut yelled. Up ahead, a natural bridge across the path. The tall arch appeared to be made of a tree that had been deliberately bent over and tied. Hanging from it were dozens of skeletons. Decapitated, dried heads dotted the structure. Hundreds more random body parts and bones littered the arch like grisly Christmas tree decorations. Standing on the bend, screaming and shaking their spears, were about 100 of the cannibals. They were pale, slightly pudgy human creatures. At least they appeared human, but I couldn't see their heads. They were all completely naked except for the little loincloths. There were both men and women, and the women were not wearing tops. They all carried simple spears, and each wore a horrific wood mask ripped off from some home decor store's interpretation of an African tribe. Some carried primitive hide shields. Probably that way. Splat, splat. More dropped on the truck, only to explode against the magic barrier. Donut's astral palm appeared, swiping through the woods ahead of us, sweeping all the cannibals on the bridge away like she was sweeping pieces off a chessboard. Most flew off into the jungle, screaming. The spell wasn't nearly as large as when she cast her war crime spell, which she wouldn't be able to cast again until the 12th floor, but it was still huge. Whatever was holding the arch down snapped, and the tree flipped up like a catapult, flinging the remaining cannibals in the opposite direction. Skeleton bones rained down. They crunched under the truck as we passed. She waved a few more times, clearing the tree.